Hey everyone, I'm here to give you like a 6 months update and answer a lot of specific questions. I got a lot of what materials and measurements do you have? What are the exact measurements? This, that. So I'm going to go ahead and overlay all those in this video and then give you an update on how our bearded dragon is doing. Here's Iggy. Iggy, what are you doing? Hey. There's like one right there. Look, it's one right there. There you go. How was that? We gotta go get more crickets. So I think overall, he is maybe much happier. What do you think? Are you happier? What do you say? Substrate, we are probably gonna get like the textured sand substrate. We pulled away from it before because this stuff just seems to wash off better. It does wash off really well and it is rubbery. I know people said it's a little bland and it is ugly. I wish they had like more like mainstream colored substrate, like maybe tan or something. That would be perfect. We added this in here. He doesn't ever use it. I know people have got it for their beardies. I have to say he doesn't use it at all. Hydrometers over here. In the hydrometers, those work really well. I mean, it's 87 over here, 93 over here. We only have one heat lamp. People told me to get rid of the red bulb. I mean, got a million comments on the red bulb. Got rid of it. And the overwhelming majority that wanted it gone. So we just have the heat lamp with a ceramic heat bulb, and that thing gets really hot. So whenever it does get cooler, which is going to be the cooling months, that is going to happen very soon. But it's pretty good. Like, I did do what I said I would do with the screens back here, and I just got some like sliding door, that mesh, really small mesh. That took care of the crickets escaping, because then they would escape and then they would get on the house and chirp, and then that was a problem. We did have another log in here. We took it out. He didn't seem to like it. He doesn't seem to really like to climb on things. He does like this. I am maybe struggling for ideas of things to get. We thought about going bioactive, and then then we pulled away from that. But I mean, he seems to be pretty content with that rock. Like, that rock is his favorite thing ever. Maybe we can get 2 of those. Put another one over here. See how he likes that. I don't know, but he sometimes goes on this. Measurements, let me give you the measurements. So, right at 59 inches long, 16 and a half. But really, I would have wanted maybe 20 inches wide. 20 inches wide would have been really good. It's almost 30% high. Humidity-wise, it's always maybe between 23 and 25% over there. It's always like 30%, which is recommended. Over here, I'm assuming it'll probably be a lot more. We generally have this placed here. There you go, buddy. Have that placed there because it seems to give it a pretty good mixture right in the middle-ish in terms of a spread of humidity. The only thing that really went kind of south is this thing. We have like tape over it because I spaced it wrong. Like, the thing broke off and then I spaced it wrong. I just gotta fix it. But that's like a super simple fix. I just am lazy and haven't done it. But that's, other than that, like, when the thing shuts all the way, it's pretty solid. Pretty nice. Things I would have done differently, I probably would have made a 50-50 split here. That would have been pretty cool. Or maybe I could have made like 2 popping out. Lid pop out and then this pop out. I'm gonna make him a better one. A better one, and this one's probably gonna get relegated for a gecko or something cooler like that. But we're definitely gonna build him like an ultimate cage. Because he deserves a better cage. He's like the coolest animal ever. Doesn't complain. Doesn't bite. I think he's shedding. He's starting to shed. Oh, buddy. He just hangs out. He just hangs out with us. And that's all he does. He just chills with us. Hi, bud. Wanna hang out? A lot of people ask me what I used for the material, and it was this stuff. I need to turn this around here. It was this. Edge glued panel. I don't know, this is from Lowe's. But it's more or less just stuff to build your own bookcase or shelving or entertainment centers. It's specifically like solid, it's not plywood, it's like solid grain wood sheets. And they have them in various different sizes. I have a few sizes because I'm going to end up making more shelves for my son and stuff. And it's just right there. The various sizes. You can get the bigger sizes. They didn't have this last time. I already got 2 of these or 3 of these. And then a few more, and I would have made him a bigger cage. But These are the screws that I use, just drywall screws, wood metal stud screws. Just easy, they don't rust. They're the cheapest thing out there. You can get coated deck screws, you can get a bunch of other things, but these are just really cheapy. And then I used Titebond Ultimate Edge. The waterproof interior exterior glue is just better. It's like slightly more, but not much more. I mean, it's for what you get out of the product, it's much better. This is the stuff that I used for like the wood filler to cover up the screw heads once they were in, to give it that solid wood finish where you can't actually see any of the fasteners put together. And that's pretty good stuff. It dries really quickly though. You got to take it off. I don't know what this is a fail for them. The lid's up here. We've labeled it backwards, whatever. But it's, I mean, it evaporates really quickly and dries really quickly, so you got to scoop some out, put the lid back on immediately, and then do your thing. And then just real basic tools. You can get basic tools pretty much like go to Harbor Freight or even Walmart and get some Hart tools. Like any little DIY tools you need. Like if you're just going to do this one project, don't break your bank on it. I mean, but if you probably already have some tools at home, that'll do it. I had a bunch of other tools, but that's because I'm doing projects all the time and other things. This just came up in the midst of something that we would want to try. But ultimately, it's not a hard project, something anybody can do. And it doesn't need to be near that sophisticated. But I'm glad that so many of you took such interest in it. And I'm going to try and put out more videos for it. Just give you guys a quick update on here. I hope I answered most of the questions. If you have any other question, leave it in the link below or in the comment in the description below. Give this video a like, help this video trend, help this new channel grow. And then we can do more projects like this because I want to do an enclosure for some greens tree frogs and possibly for a gecko. We're going to be getting more pets because we really enjoy, Iggy over there, and my kids want more pets. And my mom never let me have like snakes and stuff. She let me have like gerbils and hamsters, but she would never let me have snakes or so we're just going to get more things on purpose. Call it late term revenge.